Hello, hi everyone. I am Yogish PM, mathematics teacher of Anant International School. Welcome to online class. Today I am explaining 9th standard compound interest without using formula lesson. Shall I start the problems, dear children?
Dear children, in the compound interest lesson without using the formula exercise B. Today I am explaining exercise B. See, I will read the question. Calculate the difference between the simple interest and the compound interest on rupees 4,000 in 2 years at 8% per annum compounded yearly. Dear children, here 8% per annum for 2 years of amount 4,000 in the simple interest and compounded interest. What is the difference in between? See, look here, dear children, don't take confusion. Here 4,000 rupees is there. This is principal amount. Understanding? See, here in simple interest and compound interest for 2 years. How many years? For 2 years. What is the difference between simple interest and compound interest for 4,000 rupees in 2 years at the rate of interest 8%? Understanding, dear children? Example, I will give one more example. If I collect 4,000 in the simple interest, how much is simple interest for 2 years in the rate of interest 8%? I will find first. Then the same amount 4,000 in the 2 year compound interest at the rate of 8% compound interest, how much will I find out? Then finally the compound interest and simple interest difference I will find. That is the question in this problem. Understood? Shall I continue the solution, dear children? Yes. Now, dear children, coming to the solution. In simple interest, principal amount is rupees 4,000. Time is equal to 2 years. Rate of interest is 8%. No confusion? Clear? Look here. In simple interest I am finding. Okay, in simple interest, principal amount how much? You understand? 4,000. Time is 2 years. Rate of interest is 8%. I will write first formula. Simple interest formula is equal to PTR divided by 100, dear children, is equal to. Shall I substitute the values? Look here. Principal amount is 4,000 into time is 2 years into rate of interest is 8% divided by 100. Simplification, you know that 0 zeros. Here 2 0, here 2 0 cancel. Then simple interest is equal to then 40 into 8 2 16 is equal to. What is the answer? 40. 2 0 2 0 cancel. Denominator 1 is a numerator 40 into 2 into 8. The answer is 16 4 64 and 1 0. The simple interest amount is equal to rupees 640 rupees for 4,000 in 2 years. Now directly I am going to in compound interest. In compound interest. In compound interest for first year. Look here. For first year, dear children, principal is same amount 4,000. Rate of interest is 8%. Time is 1 year. We are finding the compound interest for 1 year. Now, formula, interest formula is equal to PTR divided by 100 is equal to. Shall I substitute the values? Principal is 4,000 into rate time is 1 year, rate of interest is 8 divided by 100. Then 2020 cancel. Then is equal to 40 into 8 is equal to 40 into 8, you know the answer? 4 8s are 32, 1 0 carry. Is it clear? This is interest for first year. Understand? I want second year compound interest. Means the first year amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal. Principal is 4,000 plus interest is 320 is equal to 4,320 rupees is the amount at the end of the first year. Now directly coming to the next step, dear children. First year over. For second year, here principal amount what happened? Shall I write down that principal amount is 4,000? Wrong. Principal amount in the second year, first year ending amount how much is? That is the principal is equal to rupees 4,320, comma. Rate of interest is same, no changes. Time is 1 year. I am finding second year, that is 1 year. Now then interest is equal to PTR divided by 100, dear children. PTR divided by 100. What is the next step? Substitute the values. Principal is 4,320 into time is 1 year. Rate of interest is 8 divided by 100. Next step. What is the next step, dear children? Understand? Look here. 1 0 1 0 cancel. 8 and 10 divisible by 2. 8 and 10 divisible by 2 means then 2 4s are 2 5s are. Then next 432 into 4 divided by 5. I got it. What is the next step, dear children? Simplification. That interest how much will come you should find. Then how to do means very easy. Look here. 432 into 4 divided by 5 is it. Should multiply and divide by 5. Otherwise this one divided by 5. Then that quotient you multiply with 4. That is the answer. That one was no problem. Shall I divide? Look here. See, from 5 I will divide. Otherwise 432 multiply by 4 first. Multiply by 4 is equal to 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 1 carry, 4 4s are 16, 1 17. Now this one divided by 5. What happened? 5 1s are. You know the division. You should practice like this. You do here. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. This is 5 1s are. 5 3s are 15. Then 2 carry 22. 5 4s are 20. Then 2 carry 28. 5 5s are 25. Decimal point. Remaining 3 we got it. Then 3 and 0 30. 5 6 are 30. Means we got it here. The compound interest is equal to, that is 345.6 we got it, dear children. What is the next step? See, I want amount at the end of the second year. At the end of the second year, amount is equal to, look here, amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal to, principal amount is this one 4,320 plus 345.6 is equal to, then addition what happened? Look here, dear children. See, 4,320 after the 320 decimal point 0 is it? Point 0 and 6 point 5 plus 0 5, then 4 plus 2 correct, 4 plus 2 6, then 3 plus 3 6, then finally 4,665.6 I got it, dear children. No confusion. Look here. Now I want for 2 year compound interest amount. I find out at the end of the 2 year amount is 4,665.6. But here initial principal amount how much is it? 4,000. The compound interest, you know the formula. Compound interest is equal to then final amount minus initial principal. That formula you know that. Next, compound interest is equal, final amount is 4,665.6 minus initial principal is, what is that? This one 4,000 is equal to, what is the answer? 665.6. In the compound interest for 4,000, the rate of interest 8%, we got it. Compound interest is 665.6. Then here simple interest for 4,000, how much is it in the 2 year? 640 is there. The difference. Conclusion, what is it? Final conclusion, dear children. What is the conclusion? We are going to finding the difference. Difference of simple interest and compound interest on rupees 4000 is equal to, which is greater, that one, which is greater a compound interest casually. Compound interest minus simple interest is equal to, compound interest how much is it? That is 665.6 minus this one 640 is a, dear children. The difference, how do you know that, dear children? I will show, look here, 665.6, then this one 640.0, 6.5 minus 0, 5, 6 minus 4, 2, then 0, dear children. Final answer is, the difference is 25.6 rupees. Difference. What is the question? Calculate the difference between the simple interest and the compound interest on rupees 4000 in 2 years at 8% per annum, compounded yearly. Compound interest, compounded year. Simple interest, you know that is a simple formula, and we substituted that values, we got a simple interest. Then compound interest, compounded yearly, you know that I find out the compound interest. Okay. Then finally conclusion is, difference of simple interest and compound interest on rupees 4000 on in 2 years at rate of 8%, we got it 25.6 rupees. Is this the, dear children? Similar problem you should practice. Let's continue one more problem. Before go to next, one more problem, dear children. Who did not finish that registration of exam, that ICSE board, should finish, go and pay the fees, meet one's office, clarify your doubt. Don't neglect, dear children. Okay, already maybe last date over. Don't neglect. Okay, I will continue one more problem, dear children. I will read the second question, dear children. A man lends rupees 12,500 at 12% for the first year at 15% for the second year. I will repeat. A man lends 12,500 rupees at 12% for first year, at 15% for second year, and 18% for third year, if the rates of interest are compounded yearly. Find the difference between the compound interest of the first year and the compound interest for the second year. Now, dear children, I am going to finding the difference between the compound interest of the first year and the third year. Understood? Here, in complete 3 years, rate of interest is different, is it? First year 12%, second year 15%, third year how much? 18% is it? Principal amount 12,500. Shall I continue the solution, dear children? Yes, coming to the solution, dear children. Easy is it? Look here. Solution. Okay. See. What is the principal amount? Principal is equal to rupees 12,500. Then, okay. For first year, first point is for first year. For first year, dear children. Then rate of interest, what is it for first year? Rate of interest, what is it? 12%. Okay. Now principal in the first year, that one I will write in the second line better. See, look here. Here only I will write principal is rupees 12,500. In the first year, principal is 1,500. Rate of interest is 12%, dear children. Okay, what next step, dear children? Look here. See, interest is equal to PTR divided by 100 is equal to principal amount how much? I will substitute the principal 12,500 into time is 1 year. Rate of interest is 12 divided by 100, dear children. See, I will cancel 2020. Denominator 20, numerator 20. Then interest is equal to 125 into 12, dear children, is equal to denominator only 1 is it. What is the next step? 125 multiplied by 12 means 12 5 is 60, 0 6 carry, 12 2 is 24, 24 plus 6 is 30, 0 3 carry, then 12 1 is 12, 12 plus 5, 12 plus 3, 15 will come. 1,500 is the first year interest dear children. This is the rupees 1500 is the first year interest dear children. Okay, what next step? I want amount. At the end of the first year, amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal to principal is 12,500 plus interest is 1,500 is equal to, what is the answer? You already know that 12,500 plus 1,500 became 12,500 plus 500, 13,000 plus 1,000, 14,000. Like this you should do mind calculation, you should learn. Okay, we got it at the end of the first year. 14,000 is the amount. Now next step for second year. For second year dear children. Okay, for second year what happened dear children? Look here, but the rate of interest here also changes. The rate of interest, what is it? Rate of interest second year 15% is it. Then principal, what is it? Principal first year end amount is the second year principal 14,000 dear children. Okay, 1 minute. Dear children, now I will find the compound interest of second year. Interest formula is equal to PTR divided by 100 dear children is equal. Okay. What next step? Substitution of values. Principal, second year principal is 14,000 into time is 1 year. Rate of interest changes here. First year rate of interest 12%. Second year second year rate of interest 15%. 15 divided by 100. Then here 2020 cancel dear children. No confusion. Look here. Numerator 20, denominator 20 cancel. Remaining 140 into 15. This multiplication 140 into 15 is equal to, that interest is equal 15 into 0, 0. 15 fours are 60, 0, 6 carry. 15 ones are 15, 15 plus 6, so 21. Means 2,100 rupees is the second year interest dear children. Now second year, at the end of the second year, amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal to, second year principal is 14,000 plus second year interest is 2,100 is equal to, the addition became 14,000 plus 2,000, it became 16,000. 16,000 plus 100, 16,000 rupees, 16,100 dear children. Why I am finding a amount means, this amount will goes to third year principal. Okay, shall I continue? Now coming to that for third year. For third year dear children, I want here final step third year compound interest, and already first year compound interest already is 1,500. I want the difference of third year compound interest and first year compound interest. That's all. Okay, shall I continue here? Okay, here third year principal is equal to rupees 16,100 dear children. 16,100. Then rate of interest is, what is it? That is third year 18% is dear children. Understanding? 18% rate of interest. Shall I continue? Now look here. That interest formula is equal PTR divided by 100. Then substitution of principal amount, that is 16,100 into time is 1 year. Rate of interest 18 divided by 100. Then 2020 cancel. Numerator 20, denominator 20 cancel dear children. 161 into 18 dear children. This multiplication interest amount, how much you find out? You do it this multiplication dear children. 18 ones are 18, 18 8 1 carry. 18 6 are, you should learn the tables. 18 6 are 108. 108 plus 1 109, 9 carry. Then 10 will carry. 18 ones are 18 and 1 carry. 18 6 are 108. 108 plus 1 became 109. In 109, 9 I wrote, 10 carry. 18 ones are 18. 18 and 10 it became, that is 28. That understanding? 2,898. 2,898 is a third year interest. Understood dear children? This multiplication you should learn. Don't neglect. Finally, that interest, third year interest is equal to rupees 2,898 dear children. Okay. In the given, first year rate of interest is 12%, second year rate of interest is 15%, then third year rate of interest is 18%. Understood? Now finally, I don't want third year amount. Why? Because here answer want only find the difference between compound interest of first year and the compound interest of third year. Conclusion, dear children, look here. The difference between compound interest of third year and first year, dear children, is equal. Now, third year compound interest 2898 minus first year compound interest 1500. These two difference how much coming, you should think and do it. No thinking. 2898 minus 1500. Like you should do it. 8 minus 0 8, 9 minus 0 9, 8 minus 5 3, 2 minus 1 1. Means that amount is, the difference amount is rupees 1398 rupees is the difference amount of compound interest in third year and first year. Is the dear children? Like similar problem you should practice. This problem yourself you should solve. First you watch the video how I did, watch the video, and then next without seeing the steps and solution you should solve and then cross check. Dear children, for 9 students I am giving one very important hint. Up to now you are watching the video and write on the CW. But today onwards I am giving one hint. See, first you watch the one problem video, then write down the question in your CW. Stop watching the video, then solve yourself. And once again you watch the same problem. Where you did mistake, you should check yourself. This method we will follow in 10th, 100% I will give assure you will get out of 14 mathematics without this, dear children. Okay. Shall I continue third problem? One more problem, dear children. Yes. Dear children, I will explain third problem. A sum of money is lent at 8% per annum compound interest. If the interest for the second year exceeds that for the first year by rupees 96. Find the sum of money. Dear children, now I am going to finding the sum of money. How much lend the sum of money in the beginning. But we don't know that. See, up to now we find out the up to now they gave the principal amount, rate of interest like this, respective rate of interest in the respective years. That problem is solved. Now onwards some different problems will come. You should observe carefully, dear children. I gave the idea. You should follow that method. First you watch the video, understand the question, understand the steps, then stop the video and then yourself you should solve in your CW. Then cross check again from the video. That answer correct is there. You should continue next question and next problem. If any confusion is there, wrong is there, you should cross check once again. This method you should follow without miss, dear children. Okay. Now here what is it? A sum of money is lent. That sum of money we are finding. Find the sum of money. Rate of interest is 8% per annum compound interest. Compound interest. If the interest for the second year exceeds, look here, second year compound interest is exceeds how much? 90 by 96 is equal. Second year compound interest is exceeds by first year compound interest. The first year compound interest plus 96 rupees, dear children. You know that first year compound interest will come less. Then second year compound interest will come more. You know that. Why? Because you know that. Understanding? Then second year compound interest how much is there means that is exceeds by 96 from first year. Understanding? The second year compound interest is exceed for the first year by 96 means second year compound interest is equal to first year compound interest plus 96 rupees. Understanding, dear children? See, by using this data and rate of interest, I am finding the how much sum amount is lending. Okay, coming to the solution part. Solution. Dear children, which one I am finding the sum amount I am considering. How means, look here, let amount, otherwise money, don't take amount to word, money, sum of money, let money be rupees 100. I am considering rupees 100 rupees, laying the money in the beginning. Now for first year, dear children, first year, now I will consider principal amount. How much is it? Principal 100 rupees, rate of interest 8%, time is 1 year. Now interest formula, interest is equal to PTR divided by 100 is equal to principal is 100, time is 1 year, the rate of interest is 8 divided by 100 is equal to, you know already, easy is see, numerator 100, denominator 100 cancel, finally rupees 8 rupees only interest for first year children. Understood? Now amount is equal to principal plus interest. First year amount is equal to principal is 100 plus interest is 8 is equal to 108 rupees. It became, at the end of the first year amount became 108 rupees. For second year children, now for second year, children, here principal amount how much is it? At the end of the first year amount is became for second year principal, that is 108 rupees. Rate of interest is also same, 8%. Now interest formula children, interest formula is equal PTR divided by 100 is equal to principal is 108 into time is 1 year, rate of interest is 8 divided by 100, then is equal to dear children. Here now look here, see 1010 don't cancel like this, it become wrong. Okay, the simplification is wrong. See 8 and 100 is divisible by which number? You know, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 2 carry 20, 4 5s are 20. Then 8 and 100 divisible by 4 2s are 8, 4 25 is 100. Clear? Now what next step dear children? See next step, 108 into 2 divided by 25. What can I do? See 108 into 2, that multiplication how much will come? You know that dear children? 108 into 2 means 216 will come. How means 2 8 is 16, 6 1 carry, 2 into 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 2 1s are 2. This one divisible by 25. 25, look here. 25 ones are 25, it became very less. Here 21 is it. Then 25 8s are 200. Then 16 carry, decimal point 0. 25 4, then 6. 25 6 are 150. 10, then one more 0. 25 4s are 100. Like we should divide each other. Understanding? What I did understanding? See, 108 into 2, we got it, numerator multiplication 216, denominator 25 is at 216 divisible by 25. Finally, what happened to the children? See, 25 8s are 200, remaining 16 carry, then 16 is not divisible by 25 because decimal point. After put the decimal point, I consider 0, then 160, then is divisible by 25, 25 6 are 150, then remaining 10 carry, already we put the decimal point, here one more 0, 100 is at 25 4 is 100, remainder is 0. Now this second year interest is equal to 8 rupees 64 paise. Okay, then amount is equal to that amount, the second year amount is equal to principal plus interest is equal to, this one don't want, just I am writing. See, 108 plus 8.64 is equal to 8 plus 8 became 16. 116.64 will come. Now I want the difference between the first year compound interest and second year compound interest. Why? Because dear children, I wrote already beginning. Look here, dear children. Look here. I will repeat once again that point. So look here. What is the data? If the interest for the second year compound interest exceeds for the first year first year compound interest by 96. By means not divisible by 96. Example, I am comparing my weight with my student. My weight is X is for the student, my student with 96 kg. Means my weight is equal to my student weight plus 96, like this. Understand? This first year come to this side, second year compound interest minus first year compound interest is equal to 96 will come. Means the difference of the interest second year, difference between the interest of second year and first year is 96. This is a given data. The difference interest, different interest amount of the second year and first year is 96. Like here also, actually we consider this is the actual difference of compound interest in the actual amount, actual money. We don't know, that one we are finding. But I consider that consider the money is 100 rupees. This 100 rupees principal amount, the first year interest and second year interest difference is 8.64 and 8 rupees. The difference how much will come? 0.64 rupees. By using this data, by using these two data, I will find the actual money. The difference the compound interest of second year and first year is what is it? The difference of the first year compound rate of second year, how much is it, dear children? Look here, that is 8.64 minus 8 rupees is equal to difference, how much will come? 0.64 rupees. Understand it? The difference, the second year compound interest and first year compound interest difference is 0.64, dear children. Okay, this is from the assumed money. This compound interest difference we got from the assumed money. Understand? But dear children, one more is a given data. What is the given data? I told already, dear children. What is the given data here? So that one I will write. This one I wrote in the assumed money. The difference of compound interest of second year and first year I wrote 0.64. But given data, you know that the difference what is that? Given the interest for second year exceeds the first year by rupees 96. This one already difference is there. Given the interest for the compound interest for second year exceeds the first year by rupees 96. When difference of interest is 0.64, the principal is 100 rupees. You know that? This is difference of this one. This is difference of given data. This one, third point, when the difference of interest is 0.64 is there, the principal is 100 rupees. Similarly, look at this. For this one I will write. Now, this one, when difference of interest is rupees 96, then the principal is equal. I will write and I will explain next. Principal is equal to 96 rupees into 100 divided by 0.64. How I wrote this one, I will explain. Look at each other. Very important point I am explaining. Look here. Actual principal by assumed principal is equal to actual principal by assumed principal is equal to actual difference of compound interest by assumed difference of compound interest. Look here, this is very important note point. If you want, write down in the right side notebook. Actual principal by assumed principal is equal to actual difference of compound interest by assumed difference of compound interest. I substitute the values. Look at here. Actual principal we don't know. Actual principal we don't know. By assumed principal 100 is equal to actual difference of compound interest. Actual difference of compound interest, that is 96 rupees. The interest for the second year exceeds the first year by 96 rupees. 96 by assumed difference of the compound interest. The assumed difference in these two compound interest difference is 0.64. Understanding? Look here, I substituted value for this formula. This is one condition formula. In this formula very important in this lesson. Actual principal by assumed principal is equal to actual difference of compound interest by assumed difference of compound interest. This is actual difference of compound interest. This one denominator assumed difference of compound interest. This one assumed principal. This one actual principal. I want actual principal means is equal to 96. This 100 goes to numerator. What I wrote, understand? Actual principal is equal to 96 into 100 divided by 0.64. By using this formula, I wrote this step. Don't take confusion. Next step, very easy is it? I will rub that one. You should write down in your notebook. This is very important in your right side. Okay. This method I will follow next problems also, dear children. Because of I am telling you already used this type of method. Okay. Finally, the principal or money principal is equal to 96 into 100 means 9600 divided by 0.64 is it. Denominator decimal number converted into whole number means multiply by, after decimal point 2 digit is there means multiply by 100, numerator also multiply by 100 is equal to, see this one multiply by 9600 became 9,60,000 it became 9,60,000 divided by 64. This division finally that money is equal to, this division we will get 15,000 dear children. Okay, you should divide this one. 9,60,000 divided by 64. You do it division, you will get 15,000. Understand? I repeat once again. See, a sum of money is lent at 8% per annum compound interest. If the interest for the second year exceeds for the first year by 96 rupees, find the sum of money. I consider the money be 100 rupees. The first year interest is 8 rupees. 8 rupees, that one. Then first year amount became 108 rupees. Second year interest is 8 rupees 64 paise. Then these two differences, the difference of compound interest of second year and first year is 0.64. Why I written this? Given data is similar. The interest of our second year exceeds by the first year be rupees 96 is I wrote. When the difference of interest is 0.64, this one how we cut? By the principal 100 rupees. Similarly, when the difference of interest is rupees 96, the principal is equal to 96 into 100 divided by 0.64. This one, how I wrote, I already explained. This one, how I wrote, by using the formula, already explained. Finally, the principal is equal to, we got it, the principal is nothing but the required money. The required sum of money is equal to 15,000. Easy is that, children? Final point. Today, the final point, don't neglect about your registration of ICSE board. Today you should finish it. Who did not finish your procedure? Good luck, children. I will meet you next class.